This clip is the remainder of the marketplace prospects journey. If you remember, the first clip that we had was about marketplaces with media interest. Now here we go to again to marketplaces, and this time instead of media we choose either CPG or malls. When they click on CPG, the next step is the same as the others. There are the objectives. They can pick any number of the objectives. These are check boxes. And the same list of benefits, same view full benefits, and little icons here that show more about each of these. All of this is the same. The next step is a little different. This is step 3 out of 8, and they get to enter two values: how many sales channels they have and how much their global sales is. These are entered, and still we cannot calculate any price at this point. Clicking on next takes them to the plan calculator. This is very similar to the other plan calculator. There's the only difference up here is the first slider, where the slider is about the amount of GMV that is captured by the MCART platform. The percentages go from 0 to 100%, and they can pick any number, and the rest is similar. So they can, again, click on any of these more info icons to see a little bit of information about what each of those items are, what each of them is. The next step is similar to what we had for media, where they pick from a number of supported stores, can add new stores, and so on and so forth. The next steps are all similar, and by the way, here we are already calculating the price up there. And the last step is the same as always when they enter their contact information and either request a demo or request a quote. Now I go back, and this time we pick malls. This is the last one that is different. Again, the second step is the same. The third one, now we have two other things here that we are picking up. One is how much their square footage is and how much their sales per square foot is. When they click next, again, this is similar to the one that you had for CPG. There is one more difference here, and that's in this step, the last step before the form, and they get to pick other options. Because they are malls, they may choose to have shoppable walls, any number of shoppable walls. This is a number control. It can go up and down, and they can pick any number of these items, and each of those affect their price range. How much it affects their price, it comes from a formula that, again, Susan provides. And the next step is, again, the form, and that's it. This is the end of any possible prospects for Marketplace.